Today, I have some great news for you guys about my dad. I was going to make this video last night, but I didn't want to make it too soon, ever since my previous video. So, ladies and gentlemen, my dad has never had a stroke the whole time, as we all thought. And I know some people are going to say that my previous video is clickbait, but I wouldn't say it is clickbait. So I'm going to be explaining to you guys what had happened last night with my dad. So at 6 o'clock, my dad was starting to feel unwell. And my mum was out and my sister was in the house. And my sister thought that my dad was having a stroke. So my dad was unresponsive, well, couldn't respond or whatever. He couldn't move his legs or his arms. So my sister phoned the ambulance. And the ambulance came as quick as possible. So they came in, they looked at my dad, and the ambulance had thought that he was having a stroke. So my dad was going to be rushed to hospital. So my mum came back and saw my dad in the back of the ambulance. And my mum wasn't sure if my dad was having a stroke or not, though. So the ambulance was on their way. They turned on their blue lights. Well, my mum came with them as well, in the back of the ambulance. And my dad was rushed to hospital. So they arrived at the hospital, and then they went to have like a scan or whatever. And this whole time my dad didn't even have a stroke, as we all thought. So that is great news to tell you guys. I'm not going to delete the previous video, because it would probably be a waste and how I felt that time, or whatever. But you guys can still feel sorry for me if you want to. Although I'm not forcing you to do it, but you can. So yeah, what was happening to my dad the whole time is he couldn't respond to start with. He couldn't move his arms or his legs. They stopped working. Well, actually, one arm and one leg stopped working. But I don't know which sides though. So that was what was going on with Dad. I mean, it's quite rare that happens to my dad though, because usually that doesn't even happen to him. So yeah, my dad is in hospital right now, and he's going to be okay. He did stay in the night there, obviously, because I made the video last night as well. So I don't know when my dad's going to be back home, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yes, guys, my dad has never had a stroke the whole time, as we all thought. I know I've said this, so I'm not going to repeat it again. So now I don't have to worry about my life being difficult, or, you know, like cinemas or anything like that. Alright guys, that'll be it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day and night to you all. Peace out.